about the cell biology. So what cell biology is that we're really trying to understand what goes on inside the cells in our body, because cells are the basic unit of life. So that's why we try so hard to understand them. So first of all, we need to learn a basic structure, organization of the cell biology. And then it's a hierarchical organization, which means that it goes from smallest to the biggest. So first of all, at the very bottom of things, we have the atoms. Atoms are the simplest things of matter. You cannot split them. Although some subatomic particles compose the atom, but that's really the focus of chemistry and physics. So we won't really go deep into that. So then after atom, we have molecules or compounds. They're basically the atoms binded together to form these molecules. And some of the famous molecules, you guys have heard of, is the glucose or compounds like methane. And then the structure after the molecules is the macromolecules. Macromolecules are basically the molecules that are built together. They're basically a chain of molecules that are built by the condensation reaction, which is basically a bond-forming process that puts many molecules together into a big macromolecule. And then the four classes of macromolecules include nucleic acid, which is DNA, RNA, also the lipids, and then also we have the carbohydrate, and then we have the proteins. All those four macromolecules will go deep later into the course later on. And then after the macromolecules, we have the organelles. Now the organelles are the functioning organs inside the cell. You can think of it as the heart, right? Heart is an organ inside our body. However, on a really mini scale, we have these organs called organelles that serves a special function. For example, the mitochondria is the site of cellular respiration. And that is basically where the energy is generated. So the mitochondria is an organ that serves as the energy generator. And then above the organelles, we have a cell. Now, a cell can be split into a prokaryotic and a eukaryotic cell. They're basically separated by the difference of whether they have a membrane surrounding their nucleus or not. And we'll be also going deeper into that in later chapters inside this course. And then above the cell structure, we have the tissue